I think it is. Let's have a quick check. It is 271. Yep. So we've got the mega box, Topps All-Star Game mega box, as well as the double break, as well as a sign and slab going tonight. So, and I'm surrounded by cats at the moment. We've got the Inception not far off, and the Topps Chrome Black still, I think that's still got about 6 spots to go. So, alright, let's get cracking. I'm going to have to put you down here somewhere, kitten, because I need to do some work. Come on, off you go. Off you go. Alright. The All-Star Game break. Been looking forward to this one. 2 boxes. It was a secret release that not many knew about. They really kept that one quiet, which was cool. A lot of places didn't actually stock it. There was only one that I managed to get a hold of that had some in stock, so that was good. Alright, let's have a look at the teams. So 274, we've got Danny Bella off with the Dodgers, the Royals and the Astros. Sean Clark has the Pirates, Rays and the Rangers. Jordan Fletcher Blaine has the Twins, Rockies and Blue Jays. Lyndall Connor has the Braves, Cubs and White Sox. Mike Zitrich has the Mariners, Cardinals and Marlins. Joel Burns, new to our breaks, has got the Reds, Mets, Giants, Phillies, Tigers and Diamondbacks. I think I tagged someone completely different. Silvio Bazzano has the Yankees, Nationals, Brewers. Rob Stevens, the Angels, Guardians, Padres, and Eric has jumped in with the Orioles, Red Sox, and Athletics. Alright, let's get cracking. So I know there's going to be a few itching to see what's actually in here. I'll get this camera down a little bit. There we go. That's better. And in a sec, I will take off the auto zoom. Alright, so there's only 4 packs in this mega box, but there is 20 cards in each pack. And there's been, I won't say mixed reports, but in the breaks I've seen, there has been some autos coming out of it. So that is exciting. Empty box. Not having it, dog. Alright. 4 packs. Excited. Alright. Let's get cracking. Really looking forward to this one. It's been one that I've really wanted to see. Alright, which way am I going from? It's like this way. Look at that design, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So that each base card has the All-Star on it. If you're showing her up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So, Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs, Schwarber. Got Francisco Lindor. Don Alvarez, ECA, Kobe past the Mayo, Ronald Acuna Jr., rumoured to be off to the Mariners, Sandy Alcantara. Oh, is your audio terrible, is it? Let me have a check. That might be my thing that I've stuffed up. Let's have a look. How about now? Is that one all good now? I was playing around with it earlier, so I might have tweaked something. Alright. Skainsey. Jacob deGrom. CJ. Saka. Jackson Jobe. Roki Sasaki. Alright, let's see what we've got in terms of the inserts. We've got homegrown hero Michael Harris II. Unnumbered. Classic swings Ichiro. Oh, it's not showing up now, is it? As well. I was getting so excited because it was zooming in so well before, so I'll change the setting. Is the audio better, Danny? There we go. Alright. Classic swings, Ichiro. Just checking to see if any are numbered. David Justice, hometown hero. Classic swing. Mark Grace for the Cubbies. All-Star Game greats. For Mr. Pedro Martinez, unnumbered. Got something. Oh, we've got a numbered hit here. Up the back behind Mr. Paul Skeens. Let's have a look. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Matt Shaw rookie card. Numbered 53 out of 150. What an impressive little card. Really love this design. Which idiot didn't turn up with sleeves? Far out. No sleeves or top loaders. Alright, give me a sec. No, not you. Not you. Nope. Alrighty. For some reason I decided to pop the last one I had into a box that I just sent off. So let me just get some sleeves out. How is everyone's Friday night so far? Hopefully the audio is working okay. Let's grab some out. How cool is that one though? Matt Shaw. For the Cubbies. Oh, my desk is so messy today. I was trying to clean it earlier. I always seem to get sidetracked. Alrighty. Nice little start there. See, I just don't know what to expect out of these. We're going to get some autos. I hope we are. I'm a little scared to go, yes, we definitely are. Because you just don't know. Just don't know. And how's the stories out during the week? Far out. Is that a cracking shock to the system? And I wonder how much of it is true. And oh god, who knows what to believe. But to be honest, I'm actually not that surprised. I mean, like I was saying on the chat groups yesterday, I think, you know, you got Lids who can print any signature on a hat for you from the Fanatics database. So look, I'm not really surprised. Alrighty, let's have a crack. What do we got? Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Carlos Correa. Justin Verlander. Drew Romo. Daniel Clace. Matt Olson. Adrian Del Castillo. Jung Ho Lee. Corey Seager. George Brett for KC. Phil Nurko, homegrown hero. Chase Utley for the Phillies, classic swing. The All-Star great, Franco, not that Franco. Freddie McGriff, All-Star for the Braves. What we got now? It's upside down. Zach Neto. Looks to be just in the refractor version. Yeah, unnumbered. Alright, let me check. Make sure there's no comments here. I do tend to miss those if they're on YouTube. Hoping Inception goes soon. Excited to see what's in that. I mean, as well as Topps Chrome Black. I mean, yeah, that one's a given, but Inception is exciting. Alright, I'm not sure if Danny's still on, but can anyone else hear me all okay? Just pop a quick chat and say, yeah, it's all good. If it's not, let me know. It might even be a weird thing because sometimes I open up the app during the day, early in the day, and then it has problems that night. If I keep it on, it's weird. Whereas if I turn it off before and then open it, it's okay. A little soft. Did you just call me soft? Alrighty. I don't know what else we can do with that one. I don't know if it's... I must have mucked something around. It's saying everything's on the high. Oh, that's weird. Alright, Christopher Morel for the Rays. Freddie Freeman. Tarek Skubal. Joinski Knoll. Jackson Holiday. Zach Neto. Randy Arizarena. James Wood. Aussie Albies. Hye Sung Kim. Christian Campbell. Clayton Kershaw. Justin Henry Malloy. Brett Lauder. Alright, let's have a look. Homegrown Heroes, Austin Riley. Classic Swings, Hanley Ramirez. Homegrown Hero, Sean Murphy. Dom Mattingly for the Yanks, Classic Swings. All-Star Greats, Bo Jackson. All-Star Great, Ichiro Suzuki. Can't argue with that one. I'll swap that around. And we've got a Jackson Holiday in the refractor. Nice. Nice. So tell me, Rod, I need your thoughts on this one. What would your thoughts have been this week if you had a signed Shohei or a signed Mookie Betts ball or jersey when all that stuff came out this week? Do you think there's much in it, or do you think? I don't even know what to think, to be honest. I'm a little perplexed on it all. It just, I don't know what to think. Rafael Devers, because if it's all legit and stuff, it's going to be tough for people to move signed gear from now on, isn't it? Definitely. Jacob Wilson, more so balls and stuff, but Shea Whitcomb, Mason Wynn, Cheerio, Trey Turner, Spencer Schwellenbach, Dansby Swanson, Ryan Bliss, Wyatt Langford, Willie Adames, Corbin Burns, all rise for the judge, Michael McGreevy, and Mike Trout on the base. Ronald Acuna Jr. is our homegrown hero. Derek Lee, classic swing. Hank Aaron, homegrown hero. Joe Mauer, classic swing. Oh, Dad Holiday, All-Star Game of Greats, as well as Joe, Diamond Joe DiMaggio. Alright, we're upside down. I'm on, BN Auto. Oh, I really thought it was going to be. So it looks like we're only going to be really getting probably one numbered or one auto in each box. But personally, I think this is a fun little box. I really like the style on the base cards. And what did you all think about the All-Star game? I thought it was an absolute cracking game. My God, the Nationals took off, and I thought, oh shit, it's going to be pretty one-sided. But I mean, to the AL's credit, they came back pretty strong. I grabbed the second box. I don't know if I liked the idea so much of going straight into a home run derby. I think I wouldn't have mind seeing at least one extra inning where, like the old runner on second, that sort of thing, goes into effect first before we start just doing a home run derby. Alright, 4 more packs. Let's see if we can get some. Empty box. Come on. Alright, we're going to open this pack first. I didn't mind the idea of the home run derby so much, I think. And I guess Mike probably said it best, the ones like Cal Rayleigh. I mean, they've already done the home run derby. I guess they don't really need to be involved, but I don't know, it would have been fun to see a home run derby like the All-Star game decided by Judge, Shohei and Cal Rayleigh and all them. That would have been cool. Jackson Churio, Trey Turner, Schwellenbach, Swanson, Ryan Bliss, Langford, Adames, Corbin Burns, All Rise, Reedy, Mike Trout, Hunter Green, Riley Green, another homegrown hero, Joe Torre, George Brett, classic swing. Hey, we've seen this. Phil Nurko. We've had these guys already. Chase Utley, Clayton Kershaw. We haven't had John Kruk for a while. That's cool. Oh, Shohei. Shohei Ohtani in the silver. Happy with that one. Let's get you sleeved straight up. But it was funny when, you know, when we're sitting there listening to towards the end of the All-Star game and they go, oh, where is Judge and Shohei? Oh, they're already on their way home. So they didn't really care about the result. They made their appearance. They were happy. They got their money. Let's get cracking. Right. Yelich, McCutcheon, Cruz, Tatis, not sure. Alcantara, Yamamoto, Altuve, Amador, Sale, Corbin Carroll, Volpe, Kumar Rocker. 1, 2, homegrown hero Austin Riley, Hanley Ramirez, classic swings, Sean Murphy, homegrown hero. I don't like the fact that we're saying the exact same ones in the Don Mattingly, classic swings. Piazza, All-Star great. Steinbach is hiding a, looks to be just a silver, Brooks Lee rookie card. Nice little variation for it. You know what, it's late. I will sleeve these in the morning. Let's keep going so that all you New South Welshmen and Queenslanders and Victorians can get to bed quicker. You don't need to see me sleeping. Alright, Olsen, Del Castillo, Jung Ho Lee, Seager, Imanaga, Bobichette, Dana, Dolander, Morrell, Freeman, Scooble, Knoll, and Mr. Holiday. There we go. Different ones. Waldrop, homegrown hero. Jeff Bagwell, classic swing. Eddie Matthews, homegrown hero. Tony Gwynn, classic swing. Perez, All-Star great. What have we got behind Walker? Jose Ramirez, just in the silver. Let's get some more sleeves. Alright, this should be the pack that will produce something, a numbered or an auto or something. Now, speaking of which, if you are after one of these boxes, you can grab one from the website. I've got 3 left because I have sold a couple, and they are actually on their way to the people. Zach Neto, Arizarena, James Wood, Albies, Jason Kim, Christian Campbell, Kershaw, Justin Henry, Malloy, Rhett Lauder, Rafael Devers, Wilson, Shea Whitcomb, Mason Wynn, Michael Harris, the second home ground hero. We've got Ichiro, classic swing. Justice we've seen. We've got a bit of colour out the back, that's good. David Justice, blah blah. Mark Grace, classic swing, we haven't seen that one. Michael Young, still got one jersey left of his. All-Star great. Cal Ripken Jr. What are you hiding? Come on, please be something big for everyone. Looks like it's a bit of pink. Pink or purple. It's numbered out of a 250. It's a Jackson Holiday for the Braves. Unfortunately, no autos in this break. Just the 2 numbered. Mega boxes, hit and miss. That is a bugger. I was really hoping we'd get at least one auto. But just the 2 numbered. In the blue, Matt Shaw out of 150 and a Jackson Holiday out of 250. So look, not terribly upset with that, with those boxes. Like it's a really nice set, and it's probably one, I won't say not, but probably one worth actually collecting and putting together. Quite like that. Oh shit, it's been a long day for the Braves. Oh god, I need to go to bed. For the Orioles. Oh god. Speaking of which, there's a yawn. Alright, let's move on to the break that's just filled, just moments before we were able to get this one going. Now, in terms of teams, I haven't actually had time to post those up there, so the random that was run has the list of teams. So in order, if you want to know your order for the sign and slab, so it is going, and I'll read out the first, so the names plus the teams that they chose, and then we'll be able to match them up with the rest. So Raymond Withyman kicked us off with the Yankees at first spot. He also took the Dodgers. Mike third with the Mariners. Jordan Fletcher Blaine with the Twins. Craig Passmore with the Braves. Jason Sanderson with the Reds. Mike Zitrich with the Athletics. Wayne Ford with the Royals. Samuel Roberts with the Padres, and Rob Stevens with the Red Sox. So if you look down, let's have a look at that list. I don't know if I can pop that in the chat. Let's see if I can. Oh. Brutal Nick. I wonder if it will. It's not going to let me do it. So this, if I can get it in the chat. Oh, it's going to work. So that is in number order from 1 to 20. So for example, Raymond was first off the line, so he'd have the Phillies and the Angels, and then so forth down to Pirates, Rays, Guardians, Diamondbacks, Giants. So what we'll do is we'll crack this one open. So you know your main team. I'm not sure what the correct allocation is just yet, but as soon as we pull it, we will know who has got what number and which one we can find the winner. Alright, Simon Slab. Mixed bag on this one. It's been a fun little series so far, I don't mind it. I've actually built most of I haven't got all the cards here yet, but I have done a very similar series. Alright, empty box. so I'll be able to do it. Hopefully a fun little rip. Be good, because everyone will get autos, everyone will get slabbed cards, so it'll be hopefully a fun one. And the chase card is an Ellie De La Cruz signed PSA slab, and it's a 10, so you know it's definitely one that we all want. When I bought it, I actually half considered keeping it. Alright, good luck guys. I really hope that this one is a decent hit, because we're chasing it. We have been pretty patient with this. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? So we've been ultra patient. We've seen some good hits. We've seen some not good hits. I think, was Steve Garvey one of them? No, it was a Dodgers player. I can't remember exactly, but all right, good luck. Let's unearth some greatness. What are we looking at? We're looking at a Beckett. I'd like to see one off the front of the cover. That would be a good one. Some tops now. Ends with an R. Oh, who's this, you reckon? Who has... I reckon this is going to be a team that was picked. Who do you think this is? With an R at the end, you reckon it's going to be a junior of some sort. Let's have a crack, hey? Come on. It's an Ronald Acuna Jr. How fucking good is that? Ronald Acuna Jr. has made an appearance. That is brilliant. So this is it's on a stadium. Oh, Tops update. Sorry, I thought this was a Tops Now card. Acuna Jr. 5 in a row. Made history in the first pitch he saw in 2018, slamming it into the seats to become the youngest ever to homer in 5 straight games. That's awesome. So we don't even need to worry about the random teams, because this was picked up by Craig Passmore. Well done. So Craig, this one is off to you. Acuna Jr. Authentic Auto, and that is a beautiful card. Pretty happy with that one. Definitely makes up for no autos in the last one. Well done. Alrighty, that wraps us up for tonight. Not so bad. I like the 2025 All-Star Game boxes. I reckon they're a pretty fun rip. I reckon I might even crack one myself, just as a personal. 80 cards in that one. I mean, there's no guarantees for autos and stuff like that, but you will get something in each box. And then, what did we get? Holiday and a Shaw, and a Ronald Acuna Jr. signed Tops update card. That's beautiful. Alright, left in Inception, I reckon. Let's have a quick check. I'll just do a quick look. Inception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 3 to go in Inception. Yeah. So hopefully we'll fill that one tomorrow. We can get that one cracking at some stage. Same with Tops Chrome Black. Be good to crack that one. Maybe that one in Inception Sunday night even. We've also got the Don Ross. That's got 5 spots left. Might chuck a mini up for that one even. other than that, I think that's all we've got cracking of it, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. Cheers, guys, for jumping in and filling those two breaks. That was great. Two fun rips. Pretty happy with that Acuna Junior. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty happy with that one. I'd be happy if Craig said, nah, just leave it here. Alrighty. Cheers for jumping in and watching the breaks. Really appreciate your support. And I